Hello internet, welcome to the stream. Let me quickly update the chat window with a new link. Refresh. Now you should see the chat. All right, let's get into business directly. So in the previous stream, I started to create where is it? I started to replicate this personal website template here, and I did only the header menu, which is, let me find it, open project, and it should be in downloads, website, this one, yeah. And in this stream I'll continue to do this and replicate the template as much as I can. So and maybe I have time to also work on the landing page. Let me quickly, actually you saw the landing page a few moments ago, that one, the dark one, the dark mode one, and I'll try to create the preview section, the preview feature that lets you, well, see the actual result of the page without all of the shell, all of the buttons on the sides. So I'm not sure what to begin with. I think I'll continue with this personal website template. And one thing I wanted to fix and was annoying last stream, but I didn't say anything, is the page structure here. It's a bit weird to have all of these boxes here, just box everywhere. So I'm thinking maybe I can show text when I only display text. Technically, each text node in here is a div, which in terms of the website builder is a box. But maybe I can do something to show text inside of showing the box keyword. And to do this, let me think. I think I can have, let me quickly inspect this. So the div, where's the div? This div here, I can make it, maybe I can add an like a custom HTML attribute that says it's just text. Also, I think I have a bug in the builder. I see it's draggable true. I see everything is draggable true, and this is a bug. It should only be draggable when I'm actually dragging. So this is when this was added probably when I dropped. Hello, my #1 viewer. Welcome to the stream, man. This is so hot. Yeah, let's fix the the page structure. I want to display here something. I want to display the text keyword in here. Let's go with the custom attribute route. So to do so, I need to go somewhere where I display or add all of the custom components I have here, the essential ones. So if I go to maybe drag and drop, oh, right here, text. In case I drop a text, you see, I'm creating a div. I just add some random text. Let me actually remove the padding and maybe just write some text in here. And I want this to be a div, but I also add a new custom attribute. Actually, let me prompt AI to do it. So where's the AI? In here. So inside, what's this? Drag and drop. Inside drag and drop, add a custom attribute with the custom attribute that says what's the type of element or component, what type of component I am dropping. I want to use this type as the name of the component inside, and let me find the structure panel. The left panel has the structure somewhere. So in here I map the divs of the elements with the name, so this is the place, the left panel. And type, sorry, I want to use this type as the name of the component inside left panel, which means, for example, when I drop a text component, I want the left panel to display text instead of box, like so. And this will fix the user experience a bit for the page structure here. And we can keep the boxes, and instead of the body, maybe I can write the name of the page. So for now I can just say the body is called home, which is the main page, and in the future when we add pages I can just replace this with the actual page name that you are editing, like so. Cool. And then we can continue with building the replica for the personal website. All right. Let's see what AI did in here. It's doing things, drag and drop, custom attribute, data component type. All right. Text button, input box. Okay. And it's displaying this. How is it displaying this? Really quickly. Let me go and oh, I see the changes here. A button is a button, text is a text, a box is a box, whatever. Okay, it should be enough. So if I refresh this, oh, I have the preview thing that I showed on Twitter. Actually, it doesn't show anything because this is because I created these elements and they don't have the custom attribute. So maybe I can go and manually change them. Let me open the template. Let me go to the Finder. Find the template. I think this is the template. All right, and no? Yeah, this is the template. No, this is John Doe in here. So I can just make it data. What's the name of the attribute? Data component type. So data component type equals, and this is just lowercase text, and I can do the same for every text component I have. So if I refresh now, oh, I need to stop this animation thing because this was just a teaser for for the landing page. Let me stop the slide-in animation. I think here I'll just make the wait time 0. So box text. Oh wait, box text and box text. All right, now we have the text node. Cool. All right, let's continue with replicating this. So the next section is just a big a big hero section, and it has the same container in the center. Right? Yeah. So we can add the container. So this is just a box inside. I don't like how the drop indicator is displayed. It should have been right below the header, but I need to go with the mouse really close to the header to see it for some reason. For now, I'll just keep it like this. But the idea is to see it, the drop indicator be under the header whenever I'm hovering the parent component. So that's a small bug. Save changes to yes, please save the changes there. All right, and this hero section has gradient. Well, unfortunately, the builder doesn't have gradients, but maybe we can prompt AI to add the gradient. So let's go and let's see where should we add the gradient. It's in the styles tab. Yeah, in here. So let's prompt AI to add like two colors, left and right, and another input for the degree, so we can control where the gradient starts from. In this case, I don't think we have a degree. Oh, we have 135 degrees. Can you see it in the stream? It's a bit small. Let me make it bigger. It should be okay. All right, so yeah, we need two colors. A percentage, we have a percentage here. What's this for? Is it where the gradient starts from? Not sure what's the percentage here for. Let me see, background, linear gradient. So degrees, percentage. A color stop, linear color stop. Yeah, it's too much to read right now in the stream. Let me prompt AI to just do it. So add a background gradient section inside. What's the section for? Oh, the scroll doesn't work anymore. Hello? Oh, I destroyed the scroll. Let me see this. I will just collapse these manually. Appearance, background color, and in here, yeah, section inside the appearance, the gradient, add a background gradient, styles, inputs inside the appearance section in styles tab. And I think it will know exactly what to add, like two color pickers, or well, technically it should be a list of color pickers, and you should be able to add as many as you want. But for starters, I think it's okay to have just two color pickers and the degree. And while the AI is doing that, we can add the text. So as before, we have the main container for the hero section, and inside we have that container that centers everything. And I was thinking today, maybe we can soon start working on having components, like custom components. In this case, I can have a component just for the container section. So I don't have to add the container and set it to be flex and all of that. And I can just drop, I can create the container component manually, save it, and when I need it, hey Dado, welcome to the stream. And when I need it, I can just, you know, drag and drop that component on the page, and it will be everything already built. So I think in the next stream, tomorrow, or the day after that, I will start adding the feature of creating custom components, which is, it will be one of those awesome features of the builder, together with the data management and database. So before that, we can continue with that, with the template, using the features we have. Let me see what AI did so far. All right, it did something. Appearance. Do I need to refresh or something? Appearance. Where is the... Oh, background type, solid color, gradient. But it doesn't work. AI, what did you do? Whew. Let's see. Background type, style values. I think it needs to check the right panel date. Oh yeah, this is a ref. That's why it doesn't work. Check right panel as well. The styles, the style values. The style values comes from a ref, and when I try to change the background type, the UI doesn't update. And I think it should also use active inputs. Maybe active inputs is useful in this case. Let me quickly check again if the active inputs are sent. Where's the styles panel? Active inputs. Yeah, it's sent. So yeah, it can use the active inputs. So while AI is doing that, I can just add a custom background color. Oh, wait. It works now? No. I think it re-rendered the entire application, and now I can see the selected value, because refs don't render the UI. All right, in this case, we can just add the background color. Oh, it wrote some code and now it refreshed again. Anyways, let me add just the background color for now. What color is this? Let me copy it. Where is it? Color. Appearance, solid color. Oops. Like so. And in here we can have some text. And let's make it in the center. So display flex. Flex column, because we'll have a lot of items in a column direction. Flex direction is also not in the active inputs, so it's not rendered here. Justify center? No. Align items center? Yes. Justify start. No padding. Where's the padding? Spacing. Padding 0, 0, 0, 0. Actually, I do need the padding. Top and bottom of 4 rems. So 4 rem and bottom 4 rem. And the text is, in this case, white, and it says, "Hi, I'm John Doe." So, "Hi, I'm John Doe." And this is very annoying to see the overlay not updating right now. It's very small, so I need to click outside. Oh, it froze? I need to click outside and then click again on the text to see the overlay being displayed again in the correct width and height. And let's see how we can fix this. Did the AI finish? Oh no, it got into a loop, probably. It changed so many things. I think I broke something. We'll see at the end. So, when I change the text, I want I want to update the overlay. So, do I have like a key down handler? Yes. Handle key events, deletion and copy paste? No. Handle key down wrapper. I want to do this manually, so I don't want to prompt AI to do it. It finished? Yeah, it did. Let's see what mess did it do. Click on this. Scroll down to the... I mean, the scroll doesn't work, but... Solid color, gradient. Alright, it works. Linear gradient, okay. To right, gradient direction. Bottom left, 135 degrees, okay. Color. It doesn't work? Position? No, this is broken. This is so broken. I'll keep the default color. Like a solid color. Wait, do I see something? No, just the background color. Okay. Let's fix the overlay and to make it update when I write some text. So, where's the text thing? Text edit in here. So, create text edit handler. Okay. Handle key down, and whenever I press something, it calls on content update, and this one does something. Let's see what it does. Handle styles update, which does what? Iframe stuff, save to local storage, handle draw overlay. So it does the overlay thing. Let me log something here. Let me log the selected element. I want to see if writing text prints the selected element, and if it does, it should update the overlay. It's undefined. Why? Wait, selected element is undefined. Let me... So, selected element. How can it be undefined when I clearly can select it? Undefined. Selected element. Huh. Who is setting selected element to undefined? Undefined. Handle clear saved. No. Maybe this one? On click. No, this is clicking outside the iframe. Wait a second. If I console log the selected element outside the use effect. Always log selected element. Refresh. if I click on it, wait, are there two elements in here? Why? Oh, that's a new bug. When I'm creating the content, when I'm double clicking to edit the text content, it seems it creates an extra div which doesn't clear when I click outside. So let me delete everything. Let me delete the entire text node and add it again. Start from scratch. So new text. Now I have just a simple text. Okay. Add the padding so we can see overlay. So this was 4 rems. Okay. And now I have the selected element. But if I double click on it and write something, it's undefined. How is this possible in here? The use effect has the correct dependencies. It has the selected element, so it should know this is an element here saved in memory. Why do you do this to me? Selected element is undefined. Let me get all the instances of the set selected element and see who's actually setting it to undefined. So this is for what? When I select an element on the left panel, this is when I drop the element, it selects it. Wait. But no, I clicked on it, so I manually selected it. Set selected element in here is for handle element click. Oh, when I click on it. So it selects it, of course. Text edit handler. Set selected. Oh, text edit handler receives the set selected element, and maybe this one. Maybe this one is setting it to undefined. No, this is called on finish editing, and finish editing is called when I press escape or what? Or handle click outside, when I click outside the div, but I don't do any of these. This is the next one. Set selected element undefined, but only when I press the clear saved file button, which is the X button here. So that's not the issue. This is handle key down. Oh, wait, handle key down wrapper. Let me print something here. Wait, actually, let me check the code. Did I press delete? No. Did I press escape? No. Did I press D, Control D or Command D? No. So this doesn't even get called. So it's not this. The next one is when I click outside the iframe, I don't do that either. And that's it. These are the only ones. Why is the selected element undefined in here? Let me check it step by step. So if I go to text edit on key up, on key. Wait, I have key up and key down. So this on content update is called twice. Let me print step 1 selected. No, do I have the selected element in here? Element, yeah, just element, step 1. Let's see how these are called. And this is step 2. Refresh. Click on this, press some keys. Wait, what? Those are not called? Do I need to save? Refresh. Wait a second. This function should have been called. Handle key down. Editable div add event listener key down. Maybe it's probably it added because it added this content editable thing. Let me delete it and start from scratch. I have some doubts about this. So let me clean everything, double click, write some text, selected element undefined, and that's it. What? These don't run at all. Let me move the logs a bit up. Position, this is not interesting. So click, 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 press key, nothing. Oh, because I'm stupid. Ah, I added some filters for the logs. Oh, but even without those, I don't see anything. Why? Let me print the div. Where is the div? The editable div. Log editable whatever div. Double click on it. Editable div. This one. So it's here. Wait a second. Let me save it and add some cannot save temporary variable. Oh, I cannot play with this. Let me add an event listener, a dummy event listener for mouse over and just print something. But this won't work because I need to fix the editing. This content editable thing should be removed when I press click outside. So I need to start from scratch again. Delete this, add a text. Now it's just a simple div. Data component type text. Wait, I have two of them. Page structure, box, text. This one is not correct. Refresh. I have two texts. This should be deleted. The page structure refreshes when I delete something, so that's another bug. Let's get back to the text edit. So what I need to do is, well, let's go a bit deeper. Let's fix the draggable thing. This should be draggable false. I mean, not draggable at all. Right? So draggable equals true. Oh, 100 places? Element to place draggable false. Is move operator. I think this is the place that sets draggable to false, but it doesn't. Let me delete it. Again, start from scratch. Click on this. Drag and drop. Oh, I have draggable false. So why wasn't it draggable false before? I need to keep an eye on that bug. Now let's get back to the text editing bug. So double click on this. Now it's text editable. Whoa, wait a second. Draggable true. So draggable true was added right now. Oh. The drag and drop interferes with double click. Because if I click on it and try to move it and let go, no, it still keeps the draggable true. Why? You have in here draggable false. Let me log it. Element to place. Click on this and move it right here. Dragged element. Oh, I don't want draggable false. I want to remove the attribute. So remove attribute. Yes, remove attribute draggable. This is what I want, not draggable false. Let me inspect this again. Draggable true. Move it a bit. Remove the move. And now, yeah, it removes the draggable true. Okay, one small bug down. Let's go back to the text editor. So double click on this. Oh, it still added the draggable true because of the double click. I'll just ignore it for now. The content editing. So if I write some text in here. Wait a second. Step 1 and 2, they work. Okay, let's go back to text editing. Let me remove this. So step 1 and 2, where is it? Step 2 works. Step 1 works. Which means they both call on content update. Which means they both call this function, log content update. And I can remove these logs in here. So double click on this. Yes, content update, but it's not really updating. Let me log the selected element. So selected element. Add it in here maybe. Yeah, selected element. Let me refresh and start fresh. So double click. Wait, no logs anymore now? So content update doesn't log. Why? Oh, do I need to go back in here? Step 1 and 2. I saw the step 1 and 2. Wait, this is a messy bug. I have content editable inside content editable. So I need to fix this. Let me delete the text and start from scratch again. Drop the text, nothing here. Oh. In here, text. All right. I also have the old text in here. Text component. But this bug will be fixed once I fix the double content editable weird element thing. So double click on this. I have content editable. If I click outside, it removes the content editable. This is correct. And it also does the same thing. So I write some text, escape, press escape, and it also removes the internal div. So the problem is when I change the code and it re-renders the page. Maybe. Or I change the styles. Let's change the styles while I have the text edit active. So let me change the gap. It doesn't do anything, but just to trigger the style change. All right, and now click outside. No, it doesn't add the, it doesn't keep the content editable true element in here. So where the bug does come from? We don't know. Outside click. Well, it works now. Step 1 and 2, they work. I can see them in here. Oh, content update also works. And I can see the... Wait a second. I can see the element here, but something is very weird. Usually when I hover over the element instances in DevTools in the console, as you can see on the page, the browser highlights them, which means they know this element is in the page. But selected element in here, this one, it's not on the page. Wait, give me a second. I think this is the same bug which re-renders everything when something changes in the structure. So save HTML content doesn't do anything like that. Save local storage doesn't do anything, or does it? No, it doesn't do anything like that. Maybe some set handle draw overlay. Doesn't do anything like that. So it's not that. Okay, maybe it's not that. Why doesn't it know what this element is? This has the correct element. This is not the correct element. Console log. Oh, console log. Content update. Selected element. Phew, this is some React.js wizardry right here. Set HTML content. Who is calling this function? Set HTML content. On HTML content change. On key. Oh, it's not called. On finish editing. I didn't finish the editing, so this is not called. Oh, what an annoying thing. Thank you, React, for this. It's some rendering thing, I'm sure. Some places know about the selected element and some places don't. So let me do something actually. If I comment this out, refresh, let me actually delete it. Delete this text. These are the empty ones. Add the text again. And now if I double click edit it, what I'm expecting it to do. So no style update. Click outside, it works. But still, the app.tsx doesn't have the correct element in the console. I cannot see the browser selecting it in here when I hover over these logs. Content update doesn't work, but step 1 does. It has the correct element. Step 2 as well. But this one doesn't. How can it not have the correct selected element? Maybe let's comment this out and don't do anything. Refresh. Double click, edit the text. Content update undefined. Really? Why is content update undefined? Yeah, step 1 and step 2, these are correct. How can a function be correct? So this function is correct, this has the correct element. Which is this element. Oh, wait a second. These are two different elements? Wait. Double click handler receives an element from somewhere, which is double click handler of element, which is event.target, which is from the event double click event listener. Okay, so, but it's the same element, isn't it? How can two elements that are the same are different? I think I can just do it like this. Handle style update. No, this is not. I wanted to say set selected element of element like so, but this is weird because I already have a selected element, but they are different somehow. Let's see if this works. It doesn't work. No, this is bad. This was bad anyways. Ah, I just waited an entire stream fixing this stupid bug. Why? Why? How come this element here, the clicked element, is not the same with the one I selected? I just double clicked on the element I selected, didn't I? So wait a second, iframe document add event listener double click. No, I didn't. Wait, I double click on this. I have a selected element, always selected element. This is the element. It sees it when I hover over this. All right. If I write something, the selected element is the same element as the step 1 log. This is the selected element. This is the log that logs the selected element. Well, in this case, how come the selected element in the content update is undefined? That's the same damn. Wait. Function. No, it's the same correct selected element. Phew. Double click handler of element. Wait a second. Who is selecting my element? I double click on it and someone selects it. Who's selecting my element when I double click on it? This one maybe? The single click selects my element. Let me comment out the single click. Normal click, refresh. Let me delete this thing. It has the bug again. Oh, text, delete. Add a new text. All right, click outside. Wait, clicking outside. Oh, clicking doesn't work anymore. Let me refresh because I commented out the click. So if I double click on this, I shouldn't have the element selected. Yes. So the click triggers when I do set selected element. All right, so why are they different elements? Set selected element of element. Let me log in here. Log element click element and element double click. Are these the same elements? Oh, again the bug. Let me start from scratch. So double click. Element click is this element. Element double click is the same element. So they're the same element. Okay. So where the hell is the problem? How is this element different from selected element? Now it disappeared. That's awesome. Now it's back after refresh. Phew. What a weird bug. I think I filled the stream with a weird bug. So it's been 1 hour. Let's continue half an hour. I'll just ignore the bug for now and try to finish it offline. So let's continue. So this is a big text, big white text of this is a heading H1. I don't have headings in here. Should I add headings? Let's ignore them for now, because we can do the same thing just with text nodes, simple text nodes. So this is a big 3 rem font weight 700 text. So this is hi, I'm John Doe. I'm John Doe. Oh, the content editable thing is still here. I'll just ignore it. So this is text. No, this is not correct. I need to write from scratch because I have 2 divs and I don't know what div I'm editing. So start from scratch. Hi, I'm John Doe. All right, and this is a big white text. Typography, font weight 700, 3 rems. I don't have 3 rems, so I need to see exactly what's the value. Font size 48 pixels. 48. Like so, and a big white text and white. All right, and the next one is full stack developer and creative problem solver. So another text in here. Somehow it copied the color from the... No. I'm not sure what happened. I saw some white thing. This is also white. Text color white. And the size... This is 19 pixels. So white, 19 pixels, and font weight, I forgot the font weight. No font weight, just full stack. All right, and a button. We can add a button here. And this button says, learn more about me. Learn more about me. Did it have camel case? Yes. Uppercase first letter. And let's design this button. This is a background color. This is a link, first of all, and the background color is this weird thing. Can I have the hex color? This one. This is the color, the background color of the button. Appearance, background color. Oh, it doesn't like the opacity. Like so. Text is also white. Text color, it is white. Background color FFF, no. FFFF. Wait. Oh, it's a very faint white. So this is 30 something percent. like so. I think so. And it has font size and font weight 600, and where is it? Font weight 600 with font size. There's no font size. 16 pixels, which is the normal one, and font weight 600. Where is it? Font weight 600, and a lot of margin and padding, or just margin. Oh, sorry, just padding. 2412. 24 on the sides. So spacing 12 pixels top to bottom, and on the sides 24 pixels, like so. All right. Let me also add the spacing in the container. What's the padding here? 64 pixels top and bottom. So this is 64 pixels. Oh, not the left and right, top and bottom. All right. Let me also add a gap. Is this flex? Layout, display flex, and gap of something. Like so. I think this is more. What's the actual opacity for this button? Mine is too bright. Background color 0.2, so 20%. Appearance, background color 20%. Like so. And it has a border. Where's the border? 2 pixels of white, but it's 30% opacity. So let me collapse this. Border style solid color. Background color is white, but 30 pixels. Whoa. Oh man, I selected the entire thing. No. And I changed the background color? What did I do? Let's go back and get the correct color. I need the undo and redo. So the button is the thing I want to change. So border radius. Oh, I have border radius as well. Border radius. What's the border radius? 8 pixels. So border radius 8 pixels. Border width 2 pixels. It doesn't work. Border width doesn't work. That's great. Let me see why. Border radius. This is in the styles tab. Border radius. And border. No, border radius works. Border width is the one that doesn't work. This one, border width value. Border width. Okay. On change. Is it not working? No, it's not doing anything. Border width change. Let's log something. No, it doesn't work. Only this one works. Let's get the values from the, so border radius value. Wait a second, these are different. Border radius, border width. Set re-render, no. Handle input blur, handle slider change. I think I'll copy this entire thing and paste it in here. And instead of border radius, border width value. border width value, border width. Let's see now. Yes. But I still don't see a border. Why is that? Do I need to refresh? Maybe. Appearance, border width. No. Handle slider change. Styles as current. Let's see. So log style change. Value proper value. Come on, value property and value. Whoa, console log is not a function. Oh. Border width 10. Isn't this the style thing? Let me get the element. I cannot get the element. Maybe manually getting it. $0 styles border width. This is the correct value. String value. Value and string value. $12 pixels. Wait a second, it has, wait. I forgot to set the type of border. This should be solid. And now it works. So this is 2 pixels. Not white. It's actually, it is white, but with 30% border color. Oh, okay. Now it looks pretty much the same. Maybe if I zoom in. Almost. Except the background color of the hero section. Alright. I think I need to fix the spacing a bit. The original template uses margin, but I want to use flex gap. This one is using 2 rems, which is what? 32 pixels. So I can go here and set the gap of spacing, no spacing, layout, gap 32. Like so. And boom, I have the header. But I think this doesn't work on large layout. No, it does. Maybe a small layout. It works on that as well. Okay then. This is done. Okay. I have what? I think I have a few more minutes in the stream. So I can continue with the next section. And this next section is the About Me section, and we might need to add assets. So we fill in this avatar section with a profile picture of a person. But before that, we can just build it. So this should be simple, just a box in here. Where's the box? Not sure where the box went. Whoa, what happened? Oh, the box is in here. Wait, was it always here? No, let me remove it and start again. Box. Oh, it's because I I commented out some code from app.tsx regarding the dropping of elements. Where is it? Is it this one? Text edit, no. Drop. This one maybe? No. Somewhere I changed something. If I refresh, I have it. Yeah, I need to fix this as well. Whew, so many bugs in one day. Let's quickly build just a layout with some dummy text. And from the previous stream, I know this is a container in this section, like a small container with max width. So I need another box in here. Box in this one. And this one is max width 1000 pixels. And this one is display flex. Something row. And align items center. Justify center. Yes. And this is... No, this is not center. Should be stretch. Wait, how is it? Let's go back to the original one, to the header one. So this is the big container, and this is the actual header. This is display flex row center center, and this one is width 1000 pixels. Wait, what? And it makes it goes smaller and bigger. Huh. Flex. Oh, I need flex 1 maybe. I need a flex 1 thing. I want to set this to flex 1. So if I do flex 1, maybe width 100%. No? Actually, yes, it does. Update. Just with the flex 1, maybe with 100%? Yeah, with 100% does the trick. I'll just skip this with 100%, max with 1000 pixels, okay. And now we can add this split thing, which is another box. Where is it? Another, well, 2 boxes. One after the other, like so. And this is display flex again, but this is display, oh, in a row, yes. Okay, and this one is with maybe 30%, and this one is 70%. Like so, and a small gap in between maybe. Actually, let's check the original design. Yes, it has some gap of 3 rems, which is 48 pixels. That's a lot of gap. 48. Like so, come on. All right, let's get rid of all of these paddings. 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, oops. 0. And inside I can add, what's this? About me. Oh, the text about me is at the top, so it should be text right here. No. It should be inside what? Do I need another container? Let me check the original one. So it has a big section, it has a container. Inside the container, it has the text and this thing. My container is this one. Yeah, I need another box. Whew, so many boxes. So this one is the big one. This one is the one that contains the left and right sections. Yeah, for the text I need another one. So let me add another box somewhere around here. No, it should be outside. Here maybe? Move this inside it. Like so. Alright. No, I moved too many things. Actually, no, this is correct. Move this back. No, this is not correct. But I need to change some stuff. So now this is 100%. Max width 1000 pixels. Like so. And this is also display flex, but in a column layout. And now I can add the text inside it. Like so maybe? No, not here. I need to add the text inside it. So the drop indicator, maybe here? Yes. Add some gap between the text and the below container. This is about me. And this is a font bold of 40 pixels. So font, typography, font, bold, 32. Come on. Do I have text align? Yes, text align, center. All right. Let me remove the border and the padding here. 0, 0, 0, 0. And the border none. And now I can work on this section, which is some text inside, like so, and more text, like so. All right. And this is, what's this? This is a big circle, which is again a box with a text inside, which says JD. All right. Text align center. Width and height, they have fixed width and height of 250 pixels. So 250 pixels, 250 pixels, 250, okay. The widths are not correct here. Now I'll fix them a bit later. Background color is some orange purplish thing. What am I changing? Oh, opacity like so. Display flex, center everything, bigger text, very big text, like so. White color. This is too purple. Do I need to do something? Let's copy this color. Background color. Paste this thing. Like so, and border radius a lot to make it a circle. Oh, I don't have a bigger border radius, so I'll just keep it like this for now. Let me remove the, what's this? The padding. Wait, do I have, I think, too many boxes? Ah, that's okay. For now, spacing 0, 0, 0, 0, and border none. And the same with this one. How is it doing this? in the original one. With one less box. That's okay. Have a beta testers group. Oh, I just now see your message. Not sure when you send it. Have a beta tester group. They'll create stuff and test the builder for you. Well, I need money for that. I think. Or maybe people will test. I'll launch this week maybe on X. And I'll see. Maybe people can test it and give me some feedback on it. But it has a ton of bugs. So many bugs. But yeah, we'll continue this in the next stream because time is up right now. But man, the bug from the beginning of the stream with the text edit is so annoying. So I need to fix that ASAP. So tomorrow we don't have it. Not sure if I have time though. I will say. All right, I will wrap up the stream now. If you have any feedback, please let me know. But yeah, this is a slow process. Building this product is a very slow process. It's a lot of trial and error, building stuff, retesting stuff. But overall, I think it looks pretty good right now. And I think I can build this without any other things to add. But in the next few streams, I would like to have components to add to create the container component, which is this one, so we can reuse it. And I want to do the same for these cards in here. Have a component called the skill card or something. We can name it however we want. And have like two properties for the component, like a title and description. And we just fill in the title and description, and that's it. The component will just, we can just copy paste it how many times we want. So that will be awesome to have that type of power. All right, that's it. Maybe see you tomorrow. I don't know. Stay tuned on X, and you'll see. All right, see you next time. Have fun building.